Hello, everyone. A very warm welcome to my weekly update. I've actually just stepped out of the Copa Congress here in Croatia for a few minutes to do this. So, out here with various other member states and a UK-wide delegation of farming unions with Robin Manning, who heads up our Brussels office. It's really interesting to hear very similar conversations, a presentation earlier from Ukraine. Massive challenges still. I caught up with Maria Ditak, who you will have heard me refer to in the past. 40% of the cropped area in Ukraine will not be planted this winter. And of course, this leaves huge ramifications for global food security. And it looks like wheat planting in the spring will be really down, and a big switch in Ukraine from growing wheat to growing oilseeds. So a lot of changes, a lot of shared dynamics, of course, across Europe as to what can be done in these extraordinary times. A big focus from the Commission on maintaining the farm to fork strategy. And I think there's a lot of feeling here that actually, we need to deal with the here and now and be ready to fill the gap in whatever way that we can. So it's been a busy time, and I head back to the UK tomorrow. But also this week, we saw the first shipment of UK lamb go to the States. So, historic day, actually. Of course, this has been held up by the small ruminants rule ever since the days of BSE. So it's big progress to get that shipment out there. It will be Welsh lamb that's gone in the first instance, but government very keen to stress this is a British lamb win, and they look forward to more lamb exports going to the US. But it's a word of caution, I guess, that we really do need to be making sure that the technical experts are out there. I had the Americans into my office, the NASDA delegation, who are over here going on to London to visit Greg Hands afterwards. There is huge investment in America in trade and trade delegations, and the trade delegation that came to meet me was made up predominantly of farmers. Ted McKinney, of course, from USDA, who I have met with in the past, was with them, but it was a big farmer representation working in partnership with the government, which is very much how Australia, Canada, New Zealand, all those big independent trading nations, how they are operating. So big expectations, if you like, from the UK government that we're going to be importing more. That's very clear, but we're going to need to be exporting more. And we have launched our export strategy, which I've mentioned to you in the past, to grow exports by 30% by 2030. And we really do need to crack on, I guess, and do that, because the time is very pressing. And also, it's worth reminding everybody, I think, this week that it is World Mental Health Day, really showcasing, I guess, the challenges across the world. It's very evident here. The role of farmers is often an isolated one. And so I always say on this message, do look out for each other, and please do take care. So please do. Changing times and looking after our mental health has probably never been more important. So as ever, I really look forward to speaking to you again next week. Many thanks.